Honey.
Zach? Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Started to think you weren't gonna wake up.
Where is she? Honey?
She's fine, Zach. She just needs some rest. After you fainted, she started to panic and began to feel some pain. The stress and worry that's been on both of you these last few days must have taken a toll on her.
Honestly, I wouldn't blame her considering the circumstances.
Wait, so you...
Your father told me when we arrived at the hospital. Maybe not the best time, but I guess congratulations are in order?
Thanks. How long have I been out? An entire day. And her?
Maybe 5 hours? The nurse has been checking in on her regularly and taking some blood tests to see if everything's fine with her and the baby.
Oh, thank God. She's gonna be fine. How are you feeling, son? Could have been better. Where are we, exactly? We are at Mr. Maranzano's hospital. He pulled some strings to make sure that you got the medical attention you needed.
Very convenient. One of the council members owns their own hospital. Don't you think? Timing?
Timing.
I'm gonna shut up.
You two seem to be on better terms. We are.
But honestly, who could be mad at such a face?
A punchable one? Liam helped me stabilize you so we could get you to the hospital. Since both of you were knocked out, we got the chance to talk and get the record straight. Even though I don't condone his actions, I can't be angry with him, not for risking his life to save you and my grandson.
And my sister?
Of course. Despite everything that has happened, we've agreed to put it behind us, move forward. That's a relief. But how did you find out about all this, Liam? About the warehouse?
Well, she called me and then I banked in a favor for Mr. Maranzano's son from years ago. I helped him out once at one of those recruitment events, making sure he didn't get sucker punched. I guess there wasn't a better time than now to get even.
That's an understatement for sure. Honey?
Zach, maybe you should stay in bed.
I thought you were wiser than stopping a man on a mission, Liam.
Fair point.
Honey? Honey? Please wake up. Hi, sweetie. Yes, I really am awake, honey. I really am here. And I'm not going anywhere. Let's give them some space.
Sure. We'll, just be outside, sis.
How are you feeling, honey? Are you sure? My father said you had some complications. I don't want you to say that just to make me feel better. Okay, if you say so. I don't want anything bad happening to you, nor our little bundle of joy right here. Me? I'm okay, honey. Yeah, I guess I am one to talk. It stings a little, but I'm sure it'll pass. Just knowing that you're safe makes the pain bearable. Yes, I'm sure morphine will do the trick too. No, it's mainly my stomach that hurts. My hand. Caleb managed to get a nice swing in with his knife while we were at the dock. If we're lucky, it matches the scar on the other hand now. Yeah, maybe not the best idea to make myself laugh right now. If it weren't for you, I don't know if we'd be sitting here right now. Liam told me what you did. that you got in contact with him and asked for help. That's why you stayed behind the alleyway, wasn't it? You're amazing. You know that, right? But why didn't you tell me on the way to the warehouse that you called Liam? I could have helped. Honey, no matter the situation, and no matter how dire the time may be, I will always want to hear what you have to say. Your opinion is important to me, and I don't want you to think otherwise. You are no lesser than me. We're a team, right? Don't apologize. You did the right thing. Just promise me you'll tell me in the future, okay? Thank you, honey. Yeah, I know it's been a lot, and I can only imagine how stressful it must have been for you. It's finally over, though. Yes. Caleb won't hurt us anymore. Honey, you remember that moment when you held the gun? I just want to say, thank you. Thank you for listening to me when you did. I know you wanted to do it, oh so badly. You wanted to make him pay for everything he put us through. But I just couldn't let you do it. Taking one's life for the first time is the hardest one. It doesn't just kill, it also kills a part of you. It leaves a part of you empty. And when there's a part of you that's empty, I don't know what could possibly fill its place, but it's rarely ever something that isn't equally violent. I could never put you in a position where you would have to go through that, even if it was Caleb. Well, I wasn't lying. My soul is already tainted. Tainted from all the things I've done. I've done things the common man could only imagine, and the decent man would never think. That being said, one of the things I regret the most is putting you in danger like this. And for that, I am sorry, love. Right. We're a team. You always know how to make me smile, love. If I'm gonna be honest, I was in a dark place before you came back into my life. You showed me I could have a normal life, though. You showed me I didn't have to pick between Steven or Zach, but something in the middle. Salvatore. Your Salvatore. Yes, best of both worlds. Couldn't have said it any better myself. I love you so much, honey. What is going on?
You tell me what I should or shouldn't do, boy.
Mom?
Stephen, oh, my baby boy. Oh, thank goodness you're all right.
Mom, what are you doing here? I called her. It wouldn't have been fair not to.
Oh, my sweet boy. As soon as your father called me, I had to get here as soon as possible. Mom. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you in pain? Oh, gosh, you look so pale. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you haven't eaten for weeks. Why aren't you in bed resting?
Told you.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to take good care of you and... Who's she? Why are you...
Mom?
What?
If you'd calm down a nudge, Diana, you'd...
Calm down? My boy got into a huge fight and was injured, and you want me to calm down? You're lucky I haven't demolished you on the spot, Elijah. How could you let this happen? I trusted you to take care of
Family
him.
reunion of a lifetime, that's for sure.
Well, That's a cute name. But that still doesn't answer. Wait a minute. I know that name. Oh, now I remember. You used to go to Stephen's high school, didn't you? You're the sweet girl that tried to defend Stephen.
She's right, Mom. It's a long story. But what you need to know is we've rekindled the contact, and we're expecting.
Are you saying I'm going to be a grandmother? Oh, what a blessed day this is. How could you keep this secret from me, Stephen? A cute girl like her deserves to be cherished. Oh, stop it. You look absolutely radiant. How far along are you? Wait, did you two get married?
Yes. We had to keep a low profile for some time for our own safety, but we got married. Sorry I didn't tell you.
Don't apologize. As long as you're both happy, I can't argue against it. But why couldn't you tell me sooner?
That would be my fault, Diana. We had some men in my mob retaliating, and we couldn't risk more civilians getting involved. Honey, don't.
Was that the reason for the fight you mentioned on the phone?
It was. But everything has been solved, and I'm gonna make sure that it doesn't happen again. Again? Wait, does that mean I'm gonna rebuild the mob, Zach.
Wait, Zach. Zach is in Zachary. My father's name?
I took my grandfather's name while working with my father, Mom. I didn't want to risk you getting hurt.
Oh, sweetie.
But Father, after everything that has happened, are you sure you want to go back to the syndicate? It's everything I know, Zach. It's been my whole life for decades. And besides, it's impossible for me to have a normal life after everything. The authorities will never let go of the past, and so I have to endure. Can't teach an old dog new tricks, son.
That's for sure. I can barely manage an Excel paper.
I've spoken with Mr. Maranzano. He's going to assist me in rebuilding the mob. However, like I've told you, I don't want this to be your life. Not when you found a new calling, a new purpose. Don't squander the opportunity in front of you, son. I won't. You have my word.
So does this mean you won't work for the mob anymore, Stephen? I mean, Zach.
Yes, I won't.
This truly is a blessed day. And I can't believe you're gonna have a baby, sweetie. Do you know the gender? A boy? Oh, that's wonderful. I couldn't be happier. And thank you, dear. Thank you for being there for my son. I'm sure we'll get to know each other quite well.
I hope so too, Mom.
Oh, I am so sorry. I didn't know there was going to be a whole gathering here. I'll come back later.
It's okay, nurse. You can come on in.
All right. I'm glad to see that you're awake, Mr. Salvatore. And I'm not the only one from the looks of it.
You'd be right about that.
Well, I just wanted to give you an update on your blood results, miss. Or is it Mrs.? Right. Well, everything looks to be fine with both you and the children.
Children?
Yes, children.
As in more than one?
Yes, the blood results say that it's twins. Based on those expressions, I assume you didn't know, though.
Zach? You good, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just...
Wait, you guys didn't know?
No, we didn't. Honey, did you?
And here I thought this day couldn't get any more blessed. This is wonderful. I'm going to be the grandmother of twins.
Well, it's not as uncommon as you think. Based on the results, the children are about 12 weeks old. How long has it been since you had the ultrasound? Okay, so not that long ago. It doesn't happen often, but sometimes when doing an ultrasound, there can be a misreading. If you had a fairly new obstetrician or midwife, chances are they could have missed the second baby. I'm surprised you didn't hear from them about the blood test, though, since that would have most definitely revealed it.
There's been a lot going on as of late.
Oh, well, now you know. If you want, I can get the ultrasound so we can do a reading now. I'm one of the midwives at this hospital, so I could easily do it for you. If you want to, of course.
Yes! Yes! Yes, don't we, dear?
All right, I'll be right back.
Thank you.
That's amazing. You guys are gonna have twins?
Oh, God truly works in mysterious ways. I couldn't be happier.
Congratulations to both of you. Yeah, I'm okay. More than okay. This is wonderful. This is absolutely wonderful. I can't believe we're gonna have twins. Have I told you how much I love you, honey?
That's exactly the answer I would have expected. And I hope there will be a million more times.
You haven't changed one bit, have you, Diana?
Honestly, Zach, I didn't expect your mom to be so bubbly. No offense, ma'am.
None taken, dear. I have a wild side too, you know. I mean, how do you think I managed to tame a man like him?
Mom, stop.
Oh, I'm only preaching the gospel, sweetie. Like how he made me preach his holy name.
Mom!
Oh, I'm just teasing you, sweetie. We're all adults here.
You have a way with words, that's for sure, ma'am.
Oh, aren't you sweet? Sorry about earlier in the hallway, by the way. One shouldn't cross a mother in her tracks.
Trust me, our mom is just the same. My name's Liam, by the way.
Diana Harris. It's a pleasure to meet you. I assume you two are siblings?
We are.
I can see it in both your eyes. You're so very much alike. You must have that after your mom. Only a pure-hearted mother could create such beautiful kids, mind and soul. What can I say? I know people.
She definitely is. Yeah, I've spoken with her and I've told her everything. Well, she wasn't exactly happy to hear what I had to say, but as the wonderful mother she is, she forgave me and she was glad to see me again. And she's gonna be okay. Yes, she's been responding positively to the treatment she's been given. She's gonna make a full recovery.
That's wonderful news.
It is. And I'm sure she'd love to meet her grandkids, too.
Well, she definitely sounds like a woman I would love to meet.
I'm sure she'd love to meet you too, Mom.
Here we are. So sorry about the wait.
No worries.
All right, let me just boot up this machine and we'll see what they look like, okay?
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm literally shaking. Elijah, hold me.
All right, are you sitting comfortably? That's good. Now, I'm gonna apply this, so it might feel a little cold. Okay, let's do this, shall we? Okay, I see the first baby. All right, now this first one is a boy. That must be the one you were told about, right?
Yes. You're okay, honey?
You're doing great. We're almost done. Okay, let's see here. Here's the second baby. She's a little smaller than her brother, but not by much.
She?
Yes, it's a girl.
We're gonna have a baby boy and a girl.
Yes, you are. You're having a beautiful baby boy and baby girl. Congratulations to you both.
This is amazing.
Oh, how wondrous. To think you're gonna have both a baby boy and a baby girl. Honestly, I did not expect this on the way here, but I am not disappointed at all.
Congratulations, Zach. To you both. I don't know what to say.
Maybe we should let them be for a moment,
Right. Diana, Let's go out for a second.
Fine, but only because you asked nicely. We'll be right outside, sweetie. I'm going to do some shopping on Amazon in the meantime.
Mom?
What? Just because my grandkids haven't arrived yet doesn't mean I can't spoil them. I'm going to take care of everything. Don't you worry. Now, come along, Liam. You need to help me pick out colors.
Wait, I'm gonna do what now?
You heard me. Now come on.
All right. Let me know if you need anything.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm okay. It's just a lot to take in. You finally got to meet my mom. I still can't believe we're having twins. Yeah, maybe not the best idea to mention to her how you got involved, but at least not yet. Well, I don't know about telling our children either, but I guess we got a whole lifetime to figure it out. Oh, honey, come here. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. So much, dear. After everything we've been through, I can finally see a light at the end of the tunnel. And all I can see is you with our beautiful children. Yes, I kept my promise. You are my future, honey, and I'm going to do everything in my power to maintain it. Right, we both are. You are everything I could have ever wished for, honey. You make me want to be a better version of myself, to do better for myself, and by doing better for myself, I'll make sure to give you the life you deserve. Filled with love, laughter, and compassion. When you feel down, I am always going to be there to hold you. When our children take their first steps, say their first words, and when they learn to ride a bicycle for the first time, I am always gonna be there for you. I'm gonna be there for you all. I love you so much, honey. And let this be my promise to you three. You are the reason I will wake up every morning and do everything in my power to make you smile. You've given your heart and soul to make me see reason, and I will return that favor. I wish for us to grow old together and look back at how everything that has happened up until this point has led to this very moment. Let this be the beginning of our lives together. My sweetheart, your Salvatore.